Here we are back. We're going to be talking now about questioning sexual identities. We can see that the newer perspective questions the whole idea of fixed, stable, separate sexual identities and sees them as shifting and less stable and arbitrary. There are many kinds, as we've talked before, of gay identities. And people who are very much interested in seeing us be able to question are talking about using the labels as buying into a system where heterosexuals keep their privilege and regulate everybody else's behaviors, or try to, along rigid, constraining lines. And they encourage sociologists to examine the whole system for classifying gay and straight, etc., in a way that privileges the people, gives more status, power, and privilege to people we call heterosexual, and puts everybody else at a disadvantage. Now we also have queer theory, which is really a critical standpoint. It's very much in the line of conflict theory. And they fully intend to challenge the whole of conventional understanding. And they see sexual life artificially organized in ways that reflect the power to control definitions, to control popular opinion by heterosexuals in accord with their norms. And these norms protect the dominance of heterosexuality as it's currently organized and restrict possibilities for a more fluid, acceptable, more fluid, changing sexual identity. And they urge everybody to study how did we come to this system that privileges heterosexuality. Now they reject biological influences and think that daily interactions reinforce this system of privilege and hierarchy. Now one strength of this point of view is pointing out that the labels we attach to people are really very complex social constructions, and that they do give advantage to straights. For example, legal protections and rights that we've talked about before. A weakness is it goes too far. And by rejecting the usefulness of studying gays and lesbians as such, it restricts our capacity to study important aspects of society the way it is. For example, parenting in gay families, marriage, other aspects of relationship for dating. And so we miss a lot of knowing about the way things are if we go as far as they do. And here we come to our second set of forum questions, which you all are to discuss with your forum group on Sakai forums.